Wagner Bortolato, Geoff Hales, and Matt Mask are the original maniacs who lights up the arena with their over-the-top antics and crazy display of never-ending surges of energy. On 10th of May 2025, another madman is coming to Istanbul to join this trio. If you think Matt vs. Wagner was wild, think again. The wild horse will clash with the bulldog Nugo Chikadze in what's called the most crazy, unhinged and ferocious encounter ever on an arm wrestling table. After his loss against Brad Grundy June last year, Matt Mask is on a winning rampage, decimating Lars Rohrbachen, Carl Stanley, Marcio Barboza and Kidragali Ongarbayab with dominance. Nugo, since April 2024, has been in 3 super matches and lost only 1 against Petro Maraharint. Matt is more than a foot taller than Nugo and seems to be in his prime shape. He's tired of losing and is hell-bound to win all the matches this year. While Nugo is coming into this mayhem of a match only to clear his path towards pulling Devon Larratt. In his podcast with Engin Terzi, he revealed that after gripping Devon's hand, he is pretty sure that he can take him on as well after he deals with his little brother Matt.
You know, when I look at Devon, of course he's a legend. Nobody says anything against that. But when I see his matches, like let's say 105 first match, when I look at it, I think if I was at his place, I would win so easily.
Stylistically, Nugo believes that Matt is going to be a tougher opponent for him than Devon.
When I grip up, Devon is by far the most comfortable hand I ever gripped. I feel so good against him. I won't say I'm gonna beat him in heavyweights, super heavyweights. I don't say that, but I say that in my weight, in 105, I would beat him.
The banter between two of the most energetic pullers is already on, and they both can't wait to grip and grapple on the table.
I got nothing to say. He's a little man with big fucking dreams. So I tell you right now, I am the most dangerous motherfucker in that 105 kg class. I don't care who comes back into that fucking class. That class is mine. I am going to run that class, and I'm going to walk through every fucking single person that stands across the table from me.
No, I just can't wait. When I take your wrist, I want to take a picture of your face, that look in your eyes. I'll print it and I'll hang it on my wall.
I'm not RBG. So
Though small levers of Nugo may seem a disadvantage, it can be a blessing in disguise for him. In the setup, the shorter hand of Nugo would not allow Matt to rise any higher to create the possibility for a deadly top roll, whereas the compact frame of Chikadze can soak up the surge of Matt's outside pull and once settled in position, can drag Matt towards the B side with his incredible side pressure. Although Matt is not known for his endurance, his static hold is quite amazing if push comes to shove. How the wild horse will stop the onslaught of the Georgian bulldog and counter with his own is going to be a sight to behold. Nugo thinks the size difference is actually going to help him rather than being an advantage for Matt.
You know, Matt should be ready. I'm very angry and I'm ready to win against him very, very bad. And I'll do the thing that he expects the least. I'll take his wrist. He thinks it's not gonna go, I will take it. I will break his wrist.
But his loss against Pedro tells a different tale. The only saving grace is Matt not being as technically superior as Maraharint. If it was not for the amazing inside technicality and endurance of Pedro Maraharint, Nugo could have won against him in a very close fight. Matt may not be that technically sound, but he is more aggressive and faster than most of his peers. With his huge frame and longer levers, he can certainly be as effective as Nugo as Pedro was. Irrespective of the win and loss, This is going to be a terrific ride filled with action, emotion, and a lot of cuss words.
Now we're fucking even.
Both of these amazing athletes will blow off the king of the table stage while pulling for dominance in the light heavyweight division. If you like my content and love arm wrestling, then like, share and subscribe. Keep healthy, keep hustling. This is Nitin Vats signing off.